Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Modesty. Here we are, Self-Care Saturday. I hope you guys had a really good week. Well, we will be enjoying ourselves and caring for ourselves for the next 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, welcome back. And I hope you guys had a really good week and you're looking forward to the weekend. And this week is actually a 3-day weekend. I mean, at least for me it is, because we have the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday on Monday. So I'm really excited about that. And today what I want to do with you is a couple of things. Remember from last week we have homework, if you were able to do it. And I told you that I will share with you what I did for self-care, and especially with the card, See the Nature. Do you remember? So I will go ahead and tell you what I did and what kind of nature I saw. And so, but before I do that, what I want to do is I want to get the self-care started so that way we can go through it and be expedient about it. And first, what I want to share with you is today I'm going to do a foot soak. And what I have here with me is this, I hope you guys can see it, and this is Epsom salt, and these are really good to work on your feet. It's magnesium sulfate, and that actually magnesium sulfate is used to relax muscles, okay? And actually these are ingestible, but don't ingest it unless your doctor says you need to, because it also has a side effect of explosive diarrhea. I'm not joking, okay? So don't ingest it. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put about a tablespoon in my handy dandy tub here, which is a deep tub, and add some hot water and stick my feet in it. I would show you what it looks like, but you know, I don't have the prettiest feet in the world, so I'm gonna spare you of that. And so, well, I'll be right back, okay? Let me get it set up. Okay, wildflowers, I got it all set up, and I swear I could fall asleep. I mean, it feels so nice because it's kind of chilly over here. Even it's really sunny, it's chilly. So yeah, ooh, this feels really good. I need to do this more often. Yeah, write myself a note. Soak your feet more often. So anyway, before we go further, let's go ahead and do the second step, right? And today I have the eye patch because I want to talk to you guys through this whole thing. I picked something that I could do without covering my mouth, like the lip mask. Oh, and by the way, thank you so much for those couple of people who pointed out that I was using it wrong, and I'm supposed to peel off that white paper that's stuck to it and it'll be clear, and so that way it would adhere more to my mouth. And yeah, that's quite embarrassing. No wonder that thing kept moving and slipping. I'm like, what the heck? This is not working. The good thing is I have one more of the same brand that because I got 2 in a pack, so I will use that properly and see what I think of it then. I didn't think it was all that great. I didn't feel any puffiness. A little bit. I won't lie, a little bit, but it wasn't really noticeable. So, but I'll try it again on another self-care Saturday, or maybe on a skincare Monday. One of those, okay? And so now what this eye patch says is, it makes some claims because this is Instant Bright Eye Mask. Instant means I should be able to put it on and talk to you, and do our thing. And by the time I take it off, when they say to take it off, I should have instant brightness. So take a good look, okay, of my under eyes. I don't have dark circles, I don't think. But take a look and see if, it changes it, okay? Okay, got it? Freeze the frame if you need to. Okay, so what it says in the back, I'm going to read to you. It says, Instant Bright Eye Mask for all skin types. Need a quick pick-me-up? These cooling gel patches soothe and hydrate the under eye area for an instant refresh. Unique hydrogel technology reduces the appearance of puffiness to help eyes look youthful and rested. Use as needed as part of your Instant Bright Eye regime. Okay? Directions, weekly or as needed. Okay, remove patch from backing, apply gel side down to under eye area and press firmly onto the under eye, smoothing out the edges. So it says 15 to 20 minutes and then gently peel from the face, no need to rinse. Okay, so the ingredients, it says please see back of carton. Of course, you know, I hate when they do that because they send you like one and there's no carton. And so I'm thinking this has got some, I don't know, hyaluronic acid. It would have to, in order to do that puffiness thing, you know, because that's the moisture barrier. So yeah, let's get it started. And man, I hope I don't do this wrong because I was like, dang, I messed that up. Oh, I like the fact that I don't have to cut it. It has this, you know, nice, like a slice on there. The other ones I had to cut it, even it had the nice slice on there. So this looks really, oh, this is like, you know what? Is this even, I don't know. Okay. Oh, it's like sticky. It's not even juicy. Okay, so let me see. I want to make sure. Okay. Oh, and you don't remove this white part, right? No. But the part that I have, the important part is actually, ooh, that's too high. That's too high. Okay. So now it's got me thinking because it's, you know, this is nice and it's like a cloth, but the underside is like sticky. So do I have to remove this white part too? No, this is like a gel. Okay. And it does not come off. See, it's got me all paranoid, y'all, because remember what happened last you know, they shouldn't put white things on there unless it's not supposed to be there. Okay. It says press. And let me look at the direction one more time. Says remove patch from backing, apply gel side down. Oh yeah, gel side down. Firmly ensure mask. Yep, that's it. It's supposed to have this, I guess, like this. It feels like felt. It's weird. Yeah, it's like felt, but man, this thing is stuck on there. You know what this reminds me of? Those green tree frogs in Costa Rica. They stick on you, and then it's like, yeah. This is nice gel, though. But what's weird is that, I mean, look at it. It's completely dry. There's no serum at all. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. This is very weird because it just feels like sticky. I don't feel any kind of gel or... It said cooling. To be honest with you, I had this in my beauty fridge. Okay, well, let's see. Let's put a timer to it. And so that way... I may need to go off camera if it's not taking us long. Hold on. What did I just say? If it's not taking us long? Okay. Okay, so 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Okay. Oh, not hour and 15 minutes. 15 minutes. You don't want to hear me talking all that time. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And so now what we can do is we can talk about our stuff here. Okay, last week's self-care card was see nature. So before talking about it, now that you know I'm not going to talk about the ocean, let me go over the card in case you didn't watch the other video, okay? So you can participate. So what this self-care card said was... Recognizing how the natural world and the human-made world are intertwined can bring joy and appreciation. When we take the time to see nature and environment around us, it opens us up to a sense of wonder. Take some time to explore your surrounding and look for nature in unexpected places. A tree, a bird, a flower, a generous sunset, beautiful wildflowers, a drop of rain. Once you train your mind to see small moments of beauty, you can cultivate moments of joy in everyday life. See, that's another good reason why I'm not going to talk about the ocean, because that's like totally nature, right? And so what I want to do is I want to tell you what happened that day, last Saturday, when I read this card. And I said, well, what am I going to find? I mean, you know, we have squirrels. Squirrel. But but what else? And so when I looked out the window, I saw this one lone dead leaf. Yeah, I said dead leaf on the top of the tree. I mean, all of the other leaves are gone. It's on the ground, you know. I mean, it's winter, so it's shed itself. And now there's only one, poor thing, just one leaf hanging out there. And I looked at it and I said to myself, wow. You know, how tenacious that leaf must be to just hang in there, because it's been windy as well. And I mean, just hanging on. It just reminded me, I mean, nature is so beautiful if you take the time to appreciate it. And I relate it with that. Believe it or not, I relate it with that leaf being resilient regardless of what kind of, environment we're faced with and all of these things that's happening around us. If the leaf can hang on there, on a tree that's not giving it nutrition anymore. It is not nourishing that poor leaf. The leaf is still hanging on because something must be there still for it to hang on. And it's the same thing. I mean, been surrounded by so many negative things that we have to actually feed ourselves positive things. And this is an exercise that I've been doing for a while now because there's so many negativity and it's so easy to fall into the negative thought, negative speak, telling yourself bad stories, and so it's really important that you kind of get away from that and think about it. And when I saw the leaf, it just really renewed my belief in resilience and being strong and, in the light of everything that's happening and being unique and standing and hanging in there while, everything else seems to fall around you. But still really learning to appreciate the things that we don't really appreciate. And I don't know if this is making sense or I'm just babbling, but I think what I'm trying to say, and my point is that by looking for those things that's unexpected in nature, like a dead leaf, how many people, have sat at their window and looked at the dead leaf and made a relations or correlations to their own lives? Probably no other person other than myself. But in order for me to do that, I had to take a moment. I had to separate myself from reality of my life and reality of the moment and be present with that leaf and say, what keeps you hanging on there? I mean, obviously you're not being given, nutrition. There's no more, but you're still hanging there. And then it's windy. How are you hanging in there? And so I started talking to the leaf, believe it or not. And no, I don't need to be admitted to somewhere with rubber walls. I don't need that. But I just took that moment and escaped the reality of the environment and really gave it to myself. You know what I mean? I gave that gift of time and of wonder. And I think that's pretty much what this card was saying to do. And maybe not. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Put your thoughts below and let me know what you did or what you saw. And did you kind of get the same idea out of it as I did? Or did you come out with something totally different? There is no right or wrong in this, guys. That's the beauty of it. There is no right or wrong. And whatever the whole goal is, the only thing that you need to do is be positive. And if this exercise gave you a positive moment, even if it was very fleeting, it's okay. You got your self-care. Okay, but there is no right or wrong in this. And as long as you enjoy it, as long as you're happy with it. So yeah, that was my self-care. Oh, my water in my feet is getting cold. It's getting cooler now. So that's okay. But anyhow, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And today I have another exercise before we go and before I take this off because I think I have enough time. Let me see. What is the clock say? Okay, we still have 8 minutes. And so what we can do is we can talk about the next week's card, and I want to share that with you as well. And I don't know, what do you think? Do you like this? Do you like the cards? Do you like talking about things? And sometimes, it helps to really express yourself, and then what better way to do that is doing it through nature. That way it doesn't feel so personal. Like it doesn't feel like TMI, And so, but like I said, it's voluntary if you want to talk about, if you want to comment. I don't want to say, please, please, please comment because you may not feel, this may not be your thing. But in case it is your thing, please feel free to, comment. And people, please, my beautiful wildflowers, please comment back on your family members' comments if you have something positive that you can contribute. Okay, it shouldn't be just me being able to comment, but, comments by all of the other members of this family would be really really nice. And I think it would add to the whole process of, loving each other, self-care and all that. Okay? So let's pick the card for next week. I'm going to go ahead and put this card away. And we picked this out of the, what was that? Was it, or was it Curiosity and Joy? Oh, I think it was, Curiosity and Joy, right? Yeah, sorry. The topic was Curiosity and Joy. That's the category I pulled this from. I think I misspoke last time and said it came from Rest and Balance. It didn't come from there. So it was Curiosity and Joy. And today what I want to do, because I'm so, I don't know, I'm surrounded by kindness if I just stop and notice it. So I think kindness is the next category. And let's pick a card. Okay, this is kindness here. I don't know if you can see. And then we will pick a card, just random card. I have to put it down, otherwise I will drop it. So is that one? Okay. Yep. Okay, here we go. Is that one? Yeah, just one, please. Okay. And this card says, name the demons. Oh, very interesting. Name the demons. Okay. All right, and this is about kindness, so let's see. Okay, let me make sure that this is staying put here. Okay, let's see what this card says. It says, we all have negative thought patterns or habits that make guest appearances in our minds. Anxiety, self-criticism, doubt, or fear of missing out. We call these our demons. Because they can make our lives hell. A powerful first step to free yourself from your personal demons is to start naming them. Calling them by their names, and whenever they appear means you create a little bit of distance between you and them, and that can help you avoid getting entangled in unproductive thought spiral. Sorry about that. Next time you find your demons arising, try greeting them out loud. In other words, call it out. Call it like it is. Say something like, hello, worry. Hello, jealousy. Hello, doubt. Wow, that's powerful. That is really powerful. But you know what? I believe that this would help, because imagine you're doing something, you're at work, and then you're not really sure about, oh, is that a right thing to do? Hello, doubt. And then really call it out and think about it and go to the next step of, is the doubt justified? Or is it that I'm putting doubt out there because I'm doubting myself? And so really, I think if you call it out, I know like at work, if I doubt something, if I have second thoughts, I'm thinking, is that justified or is that not? But I don't call it out. And I think if I call it out, it would actually be more cleansing. Does that make sense? I know I'm talking like a woo, but I don't know. I mean, some of you have probably done things like this, exercises like this, but it's very interesting to me, because if it works and if it's a positive impact for self-care, I'll try anything, really, practically anything. So I think this is a good, good exercise. What do you think? Put your thoughts below. And is this okay as far as, self-care Saturday? Because, all you're getting is a patch of my feet in hot water that's now turned cold, and talking about, these cards. I mean, if it works for you, great. And if not, tell me how I can improve it. Because I figure on Mondays, we do skincare Monday, so we get a little bit of skincare in there. But my goal for Saturdays was to really pamper yourself and really start on, embarking on new adventures of, creative thought and giving yourself space and caring for yourself. And so I think this is how it really came about. So, but if you want to change it, do let me know what your thoughts on it is. And let's see how much longer, and see if my eyes are going to be like, oh, it's a minute and 55 seconds. And so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and give myself a few minutes and let me dry my feet, because it's getting cold, and get rid of this thing here, and then I'll be right back. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, done. I got rid of the cold water. And what I did for my lips, actually, real quick, is I used this, it's like a lip protector slash therapy, and I got this in one of the boxes, and it looks like this, and it's really hard, but it's weird, but it's really nice, and it's minty. So I wanted to go ahead and put that on there as far as for my lip mask. And yeah, okay, here we go. 15 minutes. Let's cancel this timer. Okay, cancel. Bye-bye, because I know it's going to say, well, wait, you didn't cancel it. So it's going to ring in like another 2 minutes. And so, alrighty, here we go. Yeah, it's, it's stuck. I mean, I don't feel like there was any, there's nothing there. It's no serum. So I'm kind of like puzzled as to how this thing is working. And it doesn't help the fact that there's no ingredients. And so, I don't know. It was supposed to be instant brightening. I don't know. Did I become brighter? Am I like, deer in the headlights? So, what do you think? I don't know if it did anything. I will know, actually, when I put on makeup. And I'm planning to do that because I think I'm going to film another makeup video. Maybe not. So, but anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really had fun. Actually, I really liked it. And I like the fact that I'm able to talk to you guys about, my self-care routine and about what I did to care for myself and what I will continue to do. So as weeks go by, what my plans are is that I will keep this exercise of just like noticing things in the middle of the city, and really thinking about it, giving myself a moment, even if it's just waiting in a traffic light, right? And then, like next week, we'll do this other calling out the demons. And so I'll keep that. So I'll stack all of my self-care practices until I have a sufficient ones that I really like to keep, because I may not like all of them, just like you may not like all of them, but keep 4 or 5 of them in my back pocket for when I'm feeling stressed or when I need a little bit of self-care moment. Okay? And so, my beautiful wildflowers, if I added any value, please hit like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, being that this is a self-care Saturday, I'm going to let you listen to the crickets because you know what? That's nature and it's so nice. Beautiful, right? Sound of nature. Gotta love it. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers. Thank you so much for joining me today. And remember, don't sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.